But today we take a moment to reflect and pay our respects to service members that have made the capital region, places like the town of Rotterdam, their home. Last year we added 3 names as we unveiled the Veterans Memorial. And this year I'm very pleased to announce that we're adding 5 additional names. And I've also sponsored resolutions in the State Assembly that are going to be honoring these individuals who are represented here today. This is the family of Edward Villano. Edward Villano joined the U.S. Army on October 22nd, 1953 at the age of 17, serving as an infantry communications specialist, 10th Special Forces Group, and was honorably discharged on July 26, 1956. He was a decorated soldier recognized with a number of military awards and decorations, including the National Defense Service Medal and Army of Occupation Medal. Dominic Edward Coppola enlisted in the U.S. Army and was sent to the northwest part of America, where he was trained to become a timber wolf in the 104th Division. He worked as an electrician for the General Electric Company, and we recently celebrated his 100th birthday. And I tell you, I wish he was here because it was just an honor to talk to him and to hear his stories. And he's just a very active veteran. So wonderful to have a person like that here in our community. Next is an individual that's no stranger to Rotterdam. He led our parade, our Memorial Day parade. He was out front. He was our Grand Marshal this year. Just recently recovering from coming back to us from a trip to the hospital and rehabilitation. And I'm very pleased to have him today. Bob Becker, if you could come up with the MVET. Bob honorably served in the U.S. Marine Corps as a supply chief and a platoon sergeant in the 2nd Marine Division from 1960 to 66. He then joined the United States Marine Corps Reserve and retired as a first sergeant in 1982. He served as our Grand Marshal of the Rotterdam Memorial Parade this year, but he's done much more than that. He's a member of AMVETS Post 35. He's been president of our Veterans Service organization, our Council of Veterans, that arranges all the events in Rotterdam that you see that are around veterans, whether it's parades or ceremonies. Bob's been an integral part of that, and it's truly special to have him here today, to be able to see him lead our parade. He's been up at the Capitol advocating for veterans' rights, helping us pass bills, you name it, and he has been fighting for veterans his entire life. And we're so fortunate to have him here. And it's just an honor and a pleasure to be able to recognize my good friend, Bob Becker. Let's give him a round of applause.
I want to thank all the veterans who served. Thank you for your sacrifices to give this great country proud.
Raymond was drafted into the Navy during World War II, where his first assignment brought him to the Philadelphia Navy Yard, where the USS Enright was undergoing construction. Raymond became one of the ship's plank owners, and he served aboard the ship throughout the war, throughout his time in the Navy on the USS Enright. Raymond was on convoy duty serving in the Mediterranean and Pacific, including on Okinawa. He recently celebrated his 100th birthday. Raymond worked at both the Alco site, American Locomotive Company here in Schenectady, and he worked for General Electric as well. And I'm very pleased to have his family here and to be able to honor him. Let's give him a round of applause. Joseph Pierce was a U.S. Army Scout in the Philippines during World War II. After surviving a 70-mile Bataan death march, Joseph was taken as a prisoner of war for 38 months. He received numerous commendations for his service to our country. I'm very pleased to include him in the list of names that were honored here today. Let's give them a big round of applause. And as we celebrate the special event here today, it is my hope that people also take the time to reflect on what it means to be an American, what it means to be able to honor the men and women that have served our country, defending the principles that make our country great.